Would you please state your name and address for the record?
Well, good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
I'm Frontline Media, and I'm here today to talk about a couple of things here first. I had gone last week to the Lebanon County Commissioners meeting to do a story, only I never made it. I was gathering some footage of the outside of the building, and I was placing my equipment in the tray of the X-ray scanner. I was then attacked by the sheriff deputies, slammed face first into the concrete, and dragged down the hallway into a holding cell, off to jail for practicing my First Amendment rights. I suffered numerous injuries, concussion, fingernail gouges, etc. These are my injuries on my hand. Gouges, these are handcuffs. I had a concussion, still suffering from the concussion. I was denied medical treatment, denied a phone call, or to have an attorney present. But I'm not really here to talk about what happened to me and my story. I'm here to talk about the Constitution, how it relates to your policy making, and do you support the Constitution? And so I just wanted to go through each of you and ask you, and this is for everyone too, does everyone know how many amendments there are in the Constitution? I don't want to put you on the spot, but just take a guess if you know anyone. I actually didn't know this yesterday myself, so. But if any of you want to just take a guess. There's actually 27 amendments. I actually guessed 18, so.
I thought it was 26.
I was way off. So what I'm saying is pass policy and, we make rules. Our rules should follow the Constitution, parallel them, or it becomes something that's not enforceable. So my question for everyone here at the panel is, how do you, in your daily activities and your legislative, how do you protect and ensure that the Constitution is followed? And I'll ask you, George.
Actually, we're obligated to follow the county code.
Okay.
The county code is passed by the legislature, and the whole thought is that as they do things are constitutional. If the county code is ruled unconstitutional and challenged, then we have to deal with that. But our code that we have to go by is actually the county code, which is a part of, it's a complete booklet that's done by the PA legislature under the Pennsylvania Constitution, under the United States Constitution.
Okay.
But we're also sworn, when we're sworn into office, to uphold the Constitution of this Commonwealth and the Constitution of the United States, but we have to adhere to the rules that have been promulgated by the state legislature under the county code.
Okay, that was actually my next question, if you actually were sworn in and to protect the Constitution.
Yep.
And before I forget, I actually wanted to take, if I can have 5 minutes at the end of the meeting to actually talk to you, George,
sure.
I would appreciate it. So I would just like to say, I know there's a misconception with people as far as photography and whether it's illegal or not, and consent and this whole thing. Anything that's a public forum is open to be, open photography. You don't need someone's consent for them to be recorded in a public area. So I just thought I'd put that out there. There's still a lot of people that believe you can't even film traffic. I had an incident where someone thought it was illegal to film cars. So that's all I really have to say. And I just appreciate you guys. I think you do an awesome job. I mean, I just think as far as the places I've been, you seem to be the most transparent, and I think that's what we need in government. So I really appreciate what you do.
Appreciate it. If you want to hang around, I'd be glad to talk to you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else that would like to address the board? Okay, we'll move into salary board. As I had mentioned before, the salary board consists of the 3 commissioners and the controller. Item D is also probation, which would also involve the courts. They are not here.